Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage.
Have any questions?
While drinking Caraṇāmṛta, lot of it drops from pot. Unavoidably, we happen to put our legs. What should be our consciousness?
Should feel very good. What is this nonsense? You see, from the throw put a tila, don't drop a drop. In other words, very careful. When we take Caraṇāmṛta, it's not inevitable that we have to drop it on the floor. We can be careful. We can take it. Take 3 drops in our hand, and we can drink it. If you drop it on the floor, if you lift it up, if you drop it and sit on it, that's like real ignorance. Ignorance. And we ignore it. We know that there is the holy chitta of the Lord. And we ignore it and we sit on it. So that's ignorance. We ignore it. So we shouldn't ignore it. We should be conscious. If we drop, we should avoid dropping by taking very carefully. Hare Krishna.
Next.
How does preaching Krishna consciousness helps devotee to advance in devotional service? Servant Mukunda Muraridas.
Mukunda Muraridas. Once I asked Haridas Thakur, which is the best way to chant? Is it true that mental chanting is best? Is that way we're chanting in the subtle platform or mind? Isn't that the best way? Right?
Yes.
He said, no, it's not the best. 100 times better is loud chanting. Because you get other living entities and insects and plants and humans, they hear the holy name, so they get spiritually benefited. That frees you from the offenses that you may have inadvertently committed. So by being freed from the offenses, chanting is 100 times more valuable, more beneficial. So, in the same way, the preaching directly we're helping someone to be Krishna conscious. So by doing so, we're also getting rid of the offenses that we may have committed. So that way we're able to advance very quickly. So this preaching to the conditioned souls is a very effective way of advancing quickly in devotional service. Somehow Prabhupada had the devotees are distributing books and preaching, even though they are very young. And they said, well, what if we don't know how to answer the question? He said, that's all right. They asked them to read the book. How much you can speak? They read thousands of hours. If they don't read the book, then they go back to the temple and they can talk with some of the senior devotees who can answer the question. But So he would engage the people in the thinking. One girl was, I don't know, a boy or girl, they were crossing the street and they weren't watching. They hit by a car carrying a stack of Bhagavatams. They died instantly. Prabhupada said because they were carrying the Bhagavatam, they went back to God. We're very sad because one of our devotees from Jayapataka, he didn't come back from the Caraṇāmṛta. He went out too far in the ocean and he got swept away by the current. So they entered the Chennai, couldn't catch it, just close, they weren't able to get. So, I forget his name, but they told him he was a nice devotee. Of course, especially benefited by leading the body and holding down. But we lost our valuable teacher. So let's pray for his Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
This question from Madhumati, New York. For devotees who have a problem in chanting 16 rounds, so what Guru Maharaj instruct in this regard? For devotees who have a problem in chanting 16 rounds, so what Guru Maharaj instruct in this regard?
Any question? New York?
Madhumati from New York.
Where's Madhumati?
Madhumati from
She's a film producer. Well, if they are initiated devotees, it's more serious because initiated devotees took a vow before their guru that they will chant 16 rounds. If for some reason, but in any case, the Prabhupada said that if someone's not able to chant 16, then better than one day 16, one day 0, one day 16, one day 0, one day 8, one day 0. To chant some minimum every day, 8, 12, whatever they can, and then gradually come back up to chant 16. Or if there are no people, maybe they're chanting 4 rounds, 8, 12, you guys move up. But they should chant some minimum number of rounds. Some minimum number of rounds. If they miss one day, and they go, say the minimum is 8, but just like you do 16 one day, you miss, you do 12, next day you do 16 plus 4, 20. But if their minimum is 8, you do 8, and miss 2, you do 6. Next day the 8 plus 2 is 10. And this way they'll develop some steadiness and regularity in their chanting.
Next.
How to avoid offenses to devotees? Smita Krishna.
Smita Krishna Das. Best to not offend them.
Jai.
We should understand what is an offense and what is not an offense. Sometimes asking, like Prabhupada went to see the brother of Bhakti Saraswati Thakur, and he asked a question. This question was spoken in an intense language, and it was a question. Now, Prabhupada said, to ask a question, it's not an offense. You have the right to ask a question. So he was asking a question. That was to a senior Vaishnava. It's very rare to see probably we're talking, I mean, maybe there's only one or two people who are senior to him. And I like it. But, so this is how you talk to a senior devotee. If you're talking to a senior or to some subordinate, it's very different. It's offensive if we refer to them as some kind of mundane designation, like their caste, their color, their some physical trait. We should not. We should see all the Vaishnavas as having transcendental bodies, because the body is engaged in Krishna service. So we don't refer to anyone by their material designation. Sarva body, Vinamuktam, Tattva, Nirmal. So, devotional service means we're free from this body. Now, as a temple president has a job to sometimes give service or correct service to the devotees. You have to do that in such a way that you don't go into some material derogatory kind of thing. You're stupid, you're this, you're that. No. You don't call me the Prabhu. We expect, like Prabhupada, he would say, once he was inspecting the toilets in Mayapur, and one of the toilets, the person had not washed after. So he was saying, a Brahmana is someone who leaves things clean. Wherever there's a Brahmana, there's cleanliness. So all of you, you're here, this is dirty, so you're not Brahmanas. So, and he kept getting on their case. I was there amongst them, and got all our case. That as a Brahmana, probably what we should have done is taken a bucket of water and thrown it, but we didn't know what to do because one leader, he just came up in his taxi from London, and he was a DVT man, and he came up and he was smiling. He's like, I think everyone's getting chastised by the problem. The problem laid in him. You call yourself a Brahmana? What is this dirty? You're here. Where there's Brahmana, there's no dirt. He was like shocked. I just came. I don't know what's happening. Because when Prabhupada would give an instruction, it was for everyone. It wasn't just like he was doing it because it was something that he wanted us all to learn. It wasn't an issue that, okay, you're responsible, you're responsible. But in general, he wanted everyone to understand that as devotees, as brahmanas, we should be clean. And we should have a clean environment. So this one guy shows up and he starts smiling. It's a big joke. Everybody's getting chastised. Probably didn't know. So the joke was on you. Anyway, no one dared to smile. Because when Prabhupada was intense like that, Harilo should just humbly took it. So Prabhupada got away like that. He said, I'm an elder Indian. I can do things that you can't do as younger. So we have to also know what our limit is. Some devotee might feel offended. It may not actually technically be an offense, but they may feel offended. Like, I've been in India now for like almost 40 years. So I learned like, if you get a chastise them, if you do it in front of other people, they take it very sentimentally. If there's a prestige issue or whatever, if you draw them aside and talk to them, listen to them, I expect a better they take it much better. There's things like that the Westerners will never figure out. But the living Indians, you know that they have their sensibilities and sensitivities, and you have to deal with that. If you just totally blast someone, they get all depressed. It has a reverse effect. It doesn't actually influence them. So it's sad that they think, oh, no, everything done, said they're just like, I'll send them. So, if they understand this person should do this thing, how to actually get that devotee to feel inspired to achieve that higher goal. That's what we should try to strive to try to do. And not just, like, either think before you speak. That's why the word offense is think before you speak, and how I understand it, how is going to achieve what I want.
Hare Krishna. The souls are by nature active. How are they able to stay without any activity in the body of Mahavishnu when there is no creation? Rajeshwar Devi has. The souls are by nature active. How are they able to stay without any activity in the body of Mahavishnu when there is no creation?
There are two questions. It's the last chance to do questions. One answer. You see this question. The souls are put in a dormant state. It's like a state in the body of Mahavishnu. That time, Narada Muni once, he was during one night of Brahma. He was not in Mahavishnu, in Garbhodakshaya, and all the other souls are dormant. But he was awake for a whole night of Brahma, thinking. So that's mentioned in the Bhagavad. So he was not, because he was a liberated soul. So, but otherwise, out of the conditioned souls, they are put in a dormant state. It's not a natural state, but it's they can be put in a dormant state. The Lord has that power to do. So he does that. If we are liberated and go to the Vaikuntha Lokas, then we don't, we're not dormant, we're always active. But if they're conditioned souls, then sometimes we're active and sometimes we're dormant. Hare Krishna.
Next.
Guru Maharaj, Hare Krishna. Please say about my future, spiritual and material life. Gopinath, yes.
Well, if you continue to practice Krishna consciousness, your spiritual life will be very successful. As far as your material life, I'm a sannyasi, and I don't really have that ability to see the future, the past, like Vishishta Muni and I'm not a Roma Rishi or anything. I'm just ordinary other entity who happens to serve Krishna as a guru or take care of devotees, but in general, everybody has their karma. So whatever your karma is, by doing your service to Krishna, that karma can improve. But it doesn't mean that you won't get some suffering in this material world. Sometimes I served so long, why I'm suffering, why this then they have, we think that whatever happens is less than what we really deserve. That if Krishna gave us what we really deserve, it would be much worse. So we take it, but it doesn't mean that we won't get any suffering at all. Well, maybe we need a little suffering to remind us that this material world is a place of suffering and we shouldn't stay here. Life has a life, we should go back to God. Haribo. So you have a question? Last question.
Last question.
But you're explaining how impersonalists take such a long time. When you're explaining how impersonalists take such a long time to understand Krishna, only by service they understand. When we are doing preaching programs, and especially to the older generation, it seems that they will never accept Krishna. So we feel that our preaching is perhaps a waste. When we preach to old people or people who already have fixed mindsets, it seems as if doing a program for them, speaking to them is a waste. Is it really so?
Well, we invite people to come to our program. So we assume that those who come, they are interested in Krishna, that they are not envious people. And by telling them about Krishna, then they will benefit. Some of them may be hardcore non-body, but some of them they might fall on what do you call deaf ears. But we don't usually tell too much esoteric or too much confidential things. We tell a little bit, because we assume that these are devotees. Otherwise, some of the older people, they also they do come to Krishna consciousness. In fact, in our Russian preaching, you have very young people and you have very old people. You have a lot of old people who are Krishna conscious. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Sorry, we have you call them the Ruskas, grandmothers. So they come to Krishna. So like that, we present to Krishna. If you have it's not everybody is a hardcore non-body. There are, if there are, we don't argue with them on infinitum. Actually, sometimes we see that they got some short circuit in their brain, so we engage in Krishna service. And they get the benefit for that. But apart from that, the old person is a body. Something that they don't really know, they want to know. At least it's the last chance they have. If they can understand, then you could say that if you don't understand, well, you're on the road, in not hearing about Krishna. They benefit. Maybe the next birth they'll take out or they left out. and they'll be able to serve Krishna. Serve. All of you are watching the internet?
How many watching the persons?
31.
31. 31.
31. How many are here?
30.
30.
25?
No.
35.
35.
So 66. Of course, some of the good students,
Some around 6.
there is more than one person watching.
That's good.
So maybe 100. So those who are here on the internet, we welcome you. I'm here tonight, first night in Chennai. I'll be here for I know how long. We'll try the therapy here, and then probably I'll be going to Los Angeles for some training. Something I do that. Let's see if I can get here quick. Maybe I stay longer here. Anyway, we welcome you. I hope all the devotees here. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Guru Maharaj ki jai. Prabhupada ki jai. Prabhupada ki jai.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.